got ourselves team 1 together with my boy. Wait, what happened to camera? There we go, Austin. Also, hopefully my chat on the bottom left doesn't disappear. We got ourselves Bad Bunny. I like this set. It's very, very simple. Still, I like the helm thing. It's like, technically it's a helm, but it's just like a crescent moon on your top of your head. You got Axis, man. I miss those. I miss the banner, dude. I'm surprised they didn't add the banner as the ability. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I'm out here just appreciating Mogs, and Sensei just absolutely crumpled Sully. What the hell happened? I looked away for 2 seconds just looking at a Mog, looking at Crescent Moon on top of this man's head. And Sensei just absolutely knocked the living daylights out of that guy. Holy, kid the shot onto Sensei. Got himself human Rachel backing up out of there. Seeing the Kingsbane, he's taking it very, very seriously. That Kingsbane alone can melt ya. Is it going to be Deathmark? Potentially? No, looks like a delay. Did someone to Sensei, cannot fist Fury. Cloaker shot is really early for Bad Bunny. Sensei could karma this. Hold on, this is a great opportunity. Bad Bunny using Cloak right now. Sensei with a karma trying to get super aggressive. Blow! No, I was going to say blind, but instead it's, oh! Okay, Sensei probably knew that, okay, you know what? I'm probably dead. I'm gonna go down, nothing I can do. I'm just gonna send everything into this rogue. Jesus, the amount of damage a monk can do is just actually out of this world. Chicago charging up next. Austin, I like this set in particular. It fits the mount super well. Like this golden priest mage looking thing. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. It's almost like you're a rider of the apocalypse, man, about to deliver some bad news on him. And Chicago backpedaling out of here. That's a mount that I need, man. Wait, did you just, what'd you do? Hold on, can I see his body? I'm stuck. Hold on, I'm stuck. Here we go. I'm just trying to see. Just putting flowers on a man's corpse. Why you do that? Maybe this is supposed to be a nice gesture. I don't even know. Fire breath by Austin as he does go for Apollo in Chicago. Chicago trinkets out of this. Surrounded by the Raptors. Looks like some of them are going to be falling off. Touches Magi as Austin looking to retreat out of here. If at all he can, he's going to go for a blink. Is that altar taken off of him? You know, he does regain some health. I think it might have been a back blink or reversal, not particularly an altar, as a root comes out for Chicago. Still waddling towards Austin, hits him with a stun trinket immediately by the Arcane Mages as he got himself a ring of fire around the corner. Chicago does get trapped in. Either can go to the side trying to avoid Austin, is going to have to walk the ring of fire either way. Arcana Sphere is going to boop you back a little bit. Does get to avoid it though. He does get a juking pretty well. Austin taking quite a bit of damage. Might be looking at a nice block here. Might be an early block too. Does go for the invis as the breath falls off. Touches Magi onto Chicago yet again. Do you have the big zapper for him? Is going to be an ultra. Trying to see if he can keep it alive. Keep himself afloat. He's going to go for that ultra. Chicago looking to trap him down in place. Austin taking out the totem. And Chicago still get a rupture by the touch of the Magi. He's doing quite a bit of damage either way. As Austin looking to back up out of this as soon as possible. The mage is looking for a bit of a reposition as well as a retreat. Got himself resources, a ring of fire. So if Chicago does walk through the fire, he is going to get dissuaded from it. Earth elements are still in play by the looks of it. So as long as it's up, Chicago has himself quite a bit extra health to work with. Raptors picking up a little bit of extra maelstrom for the shaman. Blink, Austin barely any health, goes in for the block. That was such a clutch shield the last second as the lightning bolt almost ended the mage. Chicago, so far I feel like normally the Arcane Mage wins against any melee classes. The Chicago, back in like what, Shadowlands, back in BFA, Enhancement Shaman would just roll over an Arcane Mage any moment. As of Dragonflight, Arcane Mages are an actual credible threat, where Shamans were having a much harder time dealing with them. But Chicago, I think after playing against Austin as many games as he played against this mage, I think he more or less got a better idea of how he wants to approach it. He's got a very aggressive playstyle, hoping to go for that range elemental damage, even though he's playing as enhancement. He's got that reach with all of his spell casts, and he's got himself always that extra angle, got him some primordial setup ready to go. Raptors are in play, got you playing in a maelstrom. It's going to buff up your damage quite a bit too. This is going to be a freeze up to Chicago. Try to see if you can approach Austin. Austin backing up out of that. Cooldown reduction with shifting power is giving you quite a bit of extra recovery. Try to sit down just to get yourself some food, but Chicago prevents all of it altogether. It's going to be a question, can Austin escape out of the situation? Trinket out of Chicago, trying to go for a knock, doesn't quite connect. Blink is going to get a touch of the magic going. Trinket to follow with more missiles around the corner. Chicago taking a couple of hits here and there. Walking into a ring of fire. That's going to be Arcane Mage, most likely connecting. Disrupting Chicago's ability to heal. Chicago needs to stand still in order to get himself a cast. It's not in the Maelstrom. Not a lot of health available. Quick interrupt by Austin. Barrages to follow missiles. Right after does burrow down. Is going to be able to connect. Got himself a big reversal. Massive barrage of missiles. What just killed you? Was that a barrage with just missiles? It looked like you had just enough health and then just gone. Was it a Battle Master Trinket fall off with a barrage that connected at the same time? I'm not even sure. Haster is going to be up next. Austin does retain his dominance, sitting down for food as soon as possible. Look at that Mog, man. It looks so good. I'm literally using your image to keep this Mog from a different angle. I do like the enchant though. I really wish that like geometry pattern you have on your staff was also there for like the bottom part of your staff too. I think that'd be kind of cool if you did that. 246k barrage? Is that what that was? Yeah, that would kill you. That would explain it. Because I was like, it looked like you had plenty of health, and then it was gone. What took it out? Because it didn't see a barrage sneak its way in between of those casts. But a barrage just crit you for everything. I guess as soon as you drop into 35% health, a barrage could end you instantly. Stun into Austin. Gonna be a blink for him. Alter time available. Silence on Austin. Backing up out of there. Trying to avoid the barrage of void bolts, but it's still gonna connect. Big blasters on the Haster. Maybe looking at a disperse. In that barrage range, does he go down? Does go for a disperse. Not a lot of health available. Does get himself Vampiric Embrace, letting him recover a little bit of health at a time, as he is going to be surrounded by Ring of Fire and a Ring of Frost. He either gets to succeed or he gets on fire. Fear onto Austin does at least get himself a bit of a breather, but still not out of the woods, not out of the fire and flames just yet. Still getting harassed by the mages. He's just barraging the back-to-back, going for the hard cast while moving. What is this? It's Arcane blasting into smithereens. I'm actually surprised. Ring of Fire trying to put H in a bad spot. Arcane Sphere should be able to knock him. Quite a bit of a damage setup. Gives Austin a go. Stun. Could go for a Trinket, goes in for a blink into a wall just to break apart the stun. Knock up on a Haste just to disrupt him. Sounds out Austin, goes in for a barrage. Got himself maybe in a bag. Execute range. Austin is also pretty low in health. Might be looking at an Ice Block potentially. Haste, not a lot of health available. Touch of the Magic is quite a bit, but he's barely hanging in. Got him so Desperate Repair as well as, what's it called? A Desperate Repair as well as, I think it's over. Barrages? Wait, Barrage could just end you, right? Breath? Seal? Barrage? Oh yeah, Arcane Blast into a barrage does the damage. My goodness, that's just so much. The Outlaw Rogue is going to be up next though. Does it give you a chance to recover in health? Does it let you recover health? That's the question. He does, actually, he does. Lentania being Outlaw, you have a lot of mobility. You have quite a bit of range damage. Oh, he was giving you a chance to get some food too. Lentania needs a reset. Needs to hold on to that adrenaline rush as long as possible. You need a re-stealth, you need a vanish, you need a dance in order to keep it rolling. Might be looking for it right now. Vanish to get himself a proper go. Austin goes in for a bit of a reposition behind that pillar. That's gonna be a Lentania popping now, trying to go for them pistols. Getting the procs for between the eyes. Needs that Shadow Dance potentially is gonna get booed backwards. Got himself plenty of pistols, but not a lot of defenses to work with blind. Are you just dead? Oh no, man, that Arcane, what is it? Arcane Sphere, what, not Arcane Sphere. Arcane Orb, knocking out a stealth. I mean, that was, I think, secured a win for Austin. Got him some dance? Yeah, that is the dance. That is a bunch of ambushes to follow. Maybe a bit of damage. Austin does go for a quick Gatto zone. Oh man, he was giving you a chance too. Oh. Okay, yeah, next time you're trying to give him a proper go, I would hang back because Austin knows there's stealthy nearby. Dampen is super high. It's probably a little bit on edge. She's trying to get food, but also throwing orbs in a random direction. Yeah, skills just like, I'm a tiptoe over there. Please don't arcade orb me. I'm a tiptoe. I'm just being a friend. I want to give you a proper honor duel. I want to give you a proper chance here. He wants to give him a proper shot. As a Fury Warrior skills is back in action. Austin barraged him in the opener, trying to see if he can get that a little bit of advantage squeezed out. It's going to be a leap. Almost goes in for a knock, but the Cannon Sphere does get avoided into another charge. Skills, does he have any mobility? That is going to be a full roots into a Reflect, but Reflect is going to get interrupted. Reflected back at Austin to give him that full primordial. Oh my god. The Warrior versus Mage, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough matchup. That's a tough one to fight against. Warriors have such a hard time against mages. It's actually ridiculously how difficult it is. Yeah, just walked in. Dude, the guy just walked in, leapt in, tried to make a play, slowed, out of charges, and it's like, I guess I just had to take the damage. There's just so little you can do sometimes. It was wild. Let's get another one going.